Did you know that after age 50, you can lose up to 3% of your muscle mass every year? This condition, called sarcopenia, is silently stealing your strength, independence, and quality of life. But here's the shocking truth. Most seniors are missing the single most critical nutrient group that prevents this muscle wasting, leading to falls, fractures, and loss of independence. In today's video, we're revealing the 3 power-packed foods scientifically proven to reverse muscle loss in seniors, even if you're already in your 70s or 80s. These foods work better than expensive supplements and can transform your health in just weeks. Before we begin, I'd love to know where you're watching from today. Drop your location in the comments below and hit that subscribe button to join our community of seniors taking control of their health. Let's talk about the absolute most important food for maintaining your muscles as you age: high-quality protein sources, particularly lean animal proteins like salmon, chicken breast, and eggs. When you consume protein, your body breaks it down into amino acids, the building blocks that repair and build muscle tissue. Here's what makes this critical. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein, a condition scientists call anabolic resistance. Research from the Journal of Gerontology shows that seniors need 25 to 50% more protein than younger adults just to maintain the same muscle mass. A 4-ounce serving of salmon contains about 25 grams of complete protein, providing all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot produce on its own. This is particularly important because studies show that 40% of seniors don't get enough protein, directly contributing to their muscle loss. The magic nutrient within protein that triggers muscle growth is called leucine, and it's absolutely essential for seniors. Leucine activates a pathway in your body called mTOR, which is like flipping the on switch for building new muscle tissue. A single serving of high-quality animal protein contains approximately 2 to 3 grams of leucine, which reaches the critical threshold needed to stimulate muscle growth. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who consumed adequate leucine had 40% better muscle preservation than those who didn't. The recommended daily intake of leucine for seniors is about 7 to 8 grams, while most seniors currently consume less than 5 grams. Just one serving of chicken breast provides nearly 2.5 grams, a third of your daily requirement in a single meal. Animal proteins are also rich in vitamin B12 and heme iron, which support energy metabolism and oxygen transport to your muscles. These nutrients are critical for muscle function and recovery after activity. Your muscles require oxygen and energy to contract properly, and B12 and iron ensure this process works efficiently. More than 30% of seniors have some level of B12 deficiency, which directly impacts muscle performance and recovery. A single serving of beef contains 2.5 micrograms of B12. Over 100% of your daily needs, compared to plant proteins which contain virtually none unless fortified. This makes animal proteins uniquely valuable for senior muscle maintenance. So, how much protein should seniors consume daily? Most research now recommends 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight for seniors. For a 150-pound person, that's about 70 to 80 grams of protein daily, ideally spread across 3 meals. This is significantly higher than the general adult recommendation of 0.8 g/kg. When is the best time to consume protein for muscle maintenance? Research shows that seniors benefit most from evenly distributing protein throughout the day rather than consuming it all at dinner, as many do. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein at each meal, including breakfast, to maintain a steady supply of amino acids for muscle synthesis throughout the day. Does cooking method matter for protein quality? Absolutely. Gentle cooking methods like poaching, baking, or gentle sautéing preserve more of the bioavailable protein compared to charring or overcooking, which can denature some amino acids and make them less usable by your body. Our second powerful food group for fighting muscle loss is dairy products, especially Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and ricotta cheese. These foods provide a unique combination of nutrients that work synergistically with our first food group. Dairy contains whey protein, which is absorbed more rapidly than other proteins and is particularly rich in leucine. When you consume dairy, this fast-absorbing protein quickly delivers amino acids to your muscles, creating an immediate signal for muscle preservation and growth. 1 cup of Greek yogurt contains about 20 grams of protein, with approximately 2 grams of leucine, nearly hitting that critical leucine threshold in a single serving. Research shows that when seniors consume dairy protein, their muscles respond better than to any other protein source, showing a 40% greater muscle protein synthesis response. When protein levels drop too low, your body begins breaking down existing muscle tissue to obtain amino acids for essential functions. This process accelerates dramatically after age 65 without adequate dairy or other high-quality proteins. Dairy is also rich in calcium and often fortified with vitamin D, both essential for not just bone health but also proper muscle contraction and function. These nutrients work together. Vitamin D helps with calcium absorption, and calcium is necessary for the electrical signals that tell your muscles to contract. A single cup of milk provides about 300 milligrams of calcium, nearly a third of your daily requirement. The vitamin D content, about 120 IU per cup in fortified dairy, complements the protein by enhancing its muscle-building effects. Studies show that seniors with adequate vitamin D levels have up to 25% better muscle function than those who are deficient. For maximum benefit, try consuming a serving of dairy within 30 minutes after any physical activity or exercise. This timing takes advantage of what scientists call the anabolic window, when your muscles are most receptive to using protein for repair and growth. For seniors who are lactose intolerant, lactose-free dairy products provide the same benefits, or you can try aged cheeses which naturally contain less lactose. Start with small amounts if you're sensitive. Even a half cup of yogurt daily can provide significant muscle-preserving benefits. Our third essential food group might surprise you: colorful vegetables and fruits, particularly dark leafy greens, bright berries, and orange vegetables like sweet potatoes and carrots. These colorful plant foods contain powerful antioxidants that combat inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 major drivers of muscle loss in seniors. A single cup of blueberries contains more antioxidants than 5 servings of most other fruits and vegetables. Just 1 cup of spinach provides 181% of your daily vitamin K requirements, which research has linked to improved insulin sensitivity, allowing your muscles to better utilize the protein and carbohydrates you consume. Seniors with adequate vegetable intake have been shown to retain up to 30% more muscle mass over a 10-year period compared to those with low intake. Colorful fruits and vegetables are packed with potassium and magnesium, electrolytes essential for proper muscle function. A medium sweet potato contains about 542 milligrams of potassium, 15% of your daily needs, and 32 milligrams of magnesium, 8% of daily needs. These minerals work as electrical conductors in your muscles, facilitating the contraction and relaxation cycles. Without adequate levels, muscles become weak, prone to cramping, and recover poorly after use. Research shows that increasing potassium intake by just 1,000 milligrams per day, about 2 bananas, can improve muscle function by up to 20% in seniors. Plant foods also provide dietary nitrates, particularly in beets and leafy greens, which improve blood flow to your muscles. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscle tissues, supporting their function and recovery. Studies show that dietary nitrates can improve muscle performance in seniors by up to 15%. Additionally, the fiber in these foods helps regulate digestion and absorption of the proteins we discussed earlier, creating a steady supply of nutrients to your muscles throughout the day. Aim for at least 2.5 cups of vegetables and 1.5 cups of fruit daily, with an emphasis on variety. Eat the rainbow for maximum benefit. Include at least 1 cup of dark leafy greens daily, as these have the highest nutrient density for muscle health. A practical approach is to include vegetables at every meal. Add spinach to your morning eggs. Enjoy a large salad at lunch, and include 2 different colored vegetables with dinner. For fruits, berries offer the most antioxidant power per serving, while citrus fruits provide vitamin C that enhances iron absorption from our first food group. While these foods are generally safe in any amount, those taking blood thinners should maintain consistent intake of vitamin K-rich greens rather than drastically changing consumption, as vitamin K can interact with certain medications. There you have it, the 3 essential food groups scientifically proven to protect and rebuild your precious muscle mass: high-quality proteins, dairy products, and colorful fruits and vegetables. By incorporating these foods daily, you can literally reverse years of muscle loss and regain strength and independence. If you found this information valuable, please hit that like button. It helps others find this critical health information. I'd love to hear in the comments which of these foods you'll be adding to your diet this week. Do you have other senior health concerns you'd like me to address in future videos? Let me know in the comments below. Your questions guide our content. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss our daily senior health tips that could literally add years of independence to your life. Remember, aging strong is your best medicine. See you in our next video.